Good afternoon, beautiful. It is 2 o'clock. It is Tuesday, September 18th, and it is a big deal day today. If you follow my Instagram, you know that JT and I had an awesome date. And we went out and had a celebration lunch because he handed in his forms for running for office. So here we go on the campaign trail. It's all official. It's a serious thing. It's a big deal. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. It's a vine. I'm kind of scared and excited, nervous for him, learning all these new things. It's kind of crazy. He's always talked about it though. So, while politics is not really my thing, I can support him doing his thing. And it's something for me to learn a lot about along the way. So today is also a big deal because we're getting chickens. I'm crapping my pants. We're getting chickens. We don't know how many. Could be 2, it could be 4. We're gonna get some chickens. So he's just in the back working on that. And then also today I feel really good about myself because I made big financial decisions. I figured out a way to save myself some money paying interest on bills. And it was a pretty big step for me. Oh, it took the wood right out. Darn it. Shucks. Now I gotta fix that. Oh darn, I have to be gardening. It's a pretty big deal for me because I've never been I don't even know how to put it. I've been hesitant about playing around with money. As far as like credit cards, loans, and stuff like that. So I have never been in debt in my life. I have taken some very good pains to make sure that didn't happen. And in 20 years of me keeping a clean credit report, it turns out that there's no credit report, and they don't like that either. Having a 0 credit report for me, this is my experience here. Oh, look at these, eh? Having a zero credit history was harder to get started with anything than having a bad credit history. So the fact that I didn't have any credit cards or student loans or bank drafts or mortgages or car loans or anything like that meant that I had no credit history. So I've been able to literally work up my credit by getting a credit card. And so since losing my job, I've had to put some bills or whatever on there, which is normal. And I just decided to change something over with that and combine my debt. And now I have a lower interest rate, which makes it a lower monthly payment, which means that I can get more paid off over the overall loan of the whole thing, if that makes any sense. And I've never really been into this before. Like I said, I've saved up and I've had the money to buy the things I want because I've seen people go into so much debt and just spend their lives working off interest on debt and not being happy or fulfilled, or like they have all these wonderful things, but they don't get to really enjoy them because the burden that is attached to that, right? And because I had kids and everything, under my roof, I did not want to be in any kind of trouble. So this is a really, really, really big deal for me. And I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to figure it out and being able to go to my banker, and the bank I deal with is fantastic, and just be like, hey, this is what I was thinking. Is it a good idea? And they're like, yes, that's a good idea. Let's do this right now. Ding. So it's awesome. The ladies I deal with there are so awesome too. And, I learned something new today. I had something in my fingertips that I literally did not understand at all. And they were really kind and explained it to me. And you're like, I am 42 years old. I should know about this stuff. But I don't, because I wasn't into that sort of thing. Aw, there's 2 identical kitties in the street down there. So it was just really awesome to have that guidance and have that person there to be like, yeah, you're doing the right thing. You're totally within your means to be able to do this, and good move. So yay me! Yay JT! He's counselor-elect. So we've got forums and he's got meet and greets, and it's really cool because a friend of ours is also running, so she has suggested that they like carpool and do meet and greets and stuff in the surrounding towns, because the RM is a very large spot. There's like 3 or 4 quadrants or whatever it is. So that's a huge deal. So we had a really nice lunch date. Spur of the moment, we're just gonna go for fries and onion rings, and then it just kind of turned into, hey, you did this, let's just have a date. We haven't had a date in a long time. We treat ourselves to do stuff at home. You know, we've been here 3 years and we've never been to this restaurant. Well, though, partly because we do our stuff on Mondays a lot of times, and because that was my days off when I worked at the co-op, and they're never open on Mondays. That's their day off because, you know, it's a restaurant. Or weekends are busy. So it was kind of really awesome. And the coolest thing too is like we had a calzone, and it's huge. Like, kittens. They must be twins. Just over there, right at the neighbor's place. And the thing is like huge. I really suggest checking out my Instagram. And like, it's, what did she say? It's a medium pizza crust with the amount of large toppings in the middle, folded over and baked. So it was pretty fantastic.
I named him Freddie.
Perfect.
And have it. And
all right, well, one of our walking ladies stopped to have a chat. Sorry about that, you guys. Sunshine! We have sunshine and a shadow. Hi. So I forget where I was, but we are waiting on chickens. I'm proud of us today for doing things that we never thought we were going to do. That tree is so beautiful. My towel has been really wonky with the upload, so I know I didn't vlog yesterday, but the day before should have uploaded, and I'm not sure if it did. So if it did, yay, and if it's late, I'm sorry, and if it didn't, I'm even more sorry. But here we are again. Happy Tuesday. And on that note, I am going to go and figure some stuff out, and oops. And I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, I love you guys, and I hope your day is great. And thanks so much for hanging out here, celebrating the beauty with me. 365 days of gratitude. Ha 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 ha. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.